Yeah, I'm copying Krakatoa. What's he about? Floaty movement, tricky zoning, low tier, pressure demon, milkshake blender. What does he even do though? Fly around the screen a lot in order to set up your projectile sandwich of choice. Task A, it's a slow moving boomerang that can help you control the screen and set up your deja vu seals. Speaking of, whoa, what's that circle that just showed up? Deja vu, it's his signature mechanic, letting you replay any special move you just did in order to have it act independently from you. Yo, is this where the fundies come in? Bedman wants to block out approach angles in order to take control of the screen, aiming to set up his seal game once conditioned. Throw out Task A anytime you have space to help cover approaches while you look for other possible entries. And if you can't get the space to, then slamming them with his JS is a solid way to wall them out as well. Eventually your opponent will look to anti-air you as you're doing this, but this is where you start to air stall instead. Watch as they whiff their anti-air in front of your face so you can claim your free combo. If you're the one anti-airing though, you'll have to get used to the fact that your 6 people often trade with a lot of jumping. You still get a combo from trading, but if you don't like what the button offers for a situation, try using your crawl or 2S to go underneath instead, or just air throw them. Block strings in the 2H is really good. Jump cancel to reposition and set up more neutral, or just reset pressure with your hover dash. Just be careful about the gap between your S buttons and 2H. Smarter players will try to wiggle out sometimes, so respond by being more patient instead. You can also get caught with your pants down if you end up whiffing the button. 3H being the farthest version of the button gives you the longest recovery time, which is also entirely counter hit state. Be prepared to wires through this move if this ever happens, because you could just be risking 60% of your life bar. Defense. He's kind of known for having bad defense, but his 2P is actually a great mash tool given its hitbox. Learn to instant block a lot to create gaps big enough to challenge their string, or just rotate between jump escapes and using your unique guard point forward dash to squeeze through any gap wider than 3 frames, which is also jump cancelable for some reason. They ain't whiff punishing this. If you need the invuln, you can use your reversal super. Just watch out as it can lose to throw, and even if they've already committed to attacking you, they can also RC on reaction and still stay safe. Run your shit. Pretty much every single knockdown you get, you will be generating a deja vu seal, so just replay that seal as a meaty and then run your mix-up game from there. To start, you can either A, forward hover into an air attack, or B, downward hover with JH to fall faster, landing with an empty low 2K. This gives you a solid enough mix-up to use, but even if it doesn't crack them, you can also always replay the seal to put them back in the block stun, or just use your fast walking speed to tick throw them whenever you want. Rinse and repeat until they're dead. When you gain access to 50 meter, you're then able to represent your powerful JD. This button is fucked up. It's a rising instant overhead on the entire cast that when cancelled with RC gives you huge damage combos. Speaking of combos, most of them are really easy. Most of the time you'll just be doing Gatlings into Task B, but if you're able to score a close slash, you can rely on close slash 5H, 1H into Task C for some solid damage and Oki. There's also some advanced setups that let you loop bigger damage combos utilizing your JD in tandem with a replay Task C. Check out Naiad's video covering the mix-up to really feel like you're playing a top tier. And if you're still interested in the character, then GC Yoshi has a list of primer videos that he's made over the years to help with specific aspects of the character in more focus. Goodbye.